What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Phil Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog, and ladies and gentlemen, we just got some massive news from Pokemon, and oh my god, we have some amazing things to talk about. I think we're going to talk about basically in kind of whatever order sequence that they were having in there. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. I think we're going to start first off and foremost with these guys right here. So first and foremost, you get to have every single starter Pokemon. That is right. Every single starter Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 8 are coming to Scarlet and Violet. Oh my god, that is awesome. I cannot wait for that. That is insanely cool. I am so stoked and excited because personally for me, this is insanely great, man. I love the fact that we're going to have every single starter coming back, and that means we're getting things like Feraligatr, Blastoise, we're getting Inferni back, we're getting everybody back, we're getting Superior back, which can then learn Terra Blast for contrary sets to come. A lot of Pokemon are coming back, and Incineroar is coming. Mudkip, oh my god, this meta is gonna get so insane once Indigo Disc drops. Now, I do think these starters are only gonna be found once you get the Indigo Disc, so that is a little bit of the hindrance. I think everyone does not care when you can get these guys back. Some teams are now even gonna be more broken because Venusaur is gonna be back. There's one of the rare chlorophyll sweepers. And with Terra, Venusaur is going to be so broken. Now, we do need to factor into these things. Will certain movesets change? Because remember in Legends Arceus moves did transfer. I don't know about moveset transfers, though. Same thing as this. Empoleon could learn a Roost in Legends Arceus. Will Empoleon be allowed to have Roost coming to Scarlet and Violet? That's one of the big things we're going to factor in here. But, oh my god, I'm so excited for the starters to be back, man. This is insanely good. And obviously, we have the official in-game art of the game Mons here. Also, it has been confirmed. I will still try to look and see if their names are, for their move names are on here. But, we are official art here of Iron Crown, which is the new Cobalion form, and Raging Bolt, which I like that name for the Raikou. The Raikou will have a signature move called Thunderclap. Basically, it is a priority electric type move. Now, in terms of its power, is it going to be the same base as like a priority weak move or a priority strong move? Now, more cases than not, it's going to be probably a stronger priority move. So, what I think this thing is going to have roughly close to the same base power of what Sucker Punch has, I want to say. But obviously, it's going to probably get doubled under this certain boost of the photosynthesis, obviously. Which probably means under Sun teams, this thing is going to be insanely broken because it's going to be able to check bulky waters under the sun. Because bulky waters usually were kind of a problem if you didn't have a good grass sweeper, especially if you didn't have decent enough sweepers that can counteract things. So this plus a walking wake literally could shut down a lot of things that weren't named Gastrodon. But I overall think Raging Bolt. First off, I do think seeing him in-game model and stuff like that, I do like him a little bit more. He's still probably not the best out there, but I absolutely love him. And this Iron Crown, just look at how sick this Iron Crown looks in-game, man. Oh my god, it's so good. Also, its signature move, I believe, was Cybernetic Blade or something like that. And it is a two-turn attack move. No, not two-turn. A two-hit attack. So basically, it's going to probably have a base power of 40 because obviously Psyblade's base power was 80. But based off what it was doing to a poor Mimikyu, a part of me thinks this thing's going to be even stronger. I think we're looking at potentially a base 60 move at least to get a base 120 power. That's my goal. Or we could get a base 80 move and it has a base power of 160. Because now, if you guys remember, Psyblade did double in electric terrain. Now, I think this is going to be a move that's not boosted by electric terrain, but will have the same power effect of how the terrain would affect with something like Psyblade. But I could be completely wrong and stupid about that. But oh my god, I'm so excited to see the starters coming back, man. I'm so excited for that. That's so awesome. We're going to talk about this last, ideally. Now we're going to talk about the new moves we have in this generation. So, we have some new moves. First being Psychic Noise and being Upper Hand. So let's look at Upper Hand first. With this fighting type physical move, the user reacts to the target's movements and strikes with the heel of its palm. If the target was trying to use priority move, Upper Hand will get the jump on them, allowing the user to attack first and cause the opponent to flinch without fail. This move will fail if the target wasn't ready a priority move. So this is going to be a little bit of a niche move that's not going to probably get a ton of usage out of, but I like what it does here because it gives you a fighting type move that helps you deal with things like King Gambit, Scizor, as you can clearly see. I think it's going to be a niche move, but I'm going to see some times where I think that move is going to come in so handy in this into this instance here of the draft league because priority is a big strong thing in this generation as well because he definitely got amped up thanks to things like Terra Dragonite and stuff like that, and all the other Terra mons that have like E speed and stuff. So I think this will be a niche move, and if anything, it's going to prevent Terra normal sets a little bit, not fully, but a little bit because of stopping that extreme speed. Now I don't know if Upper Hand will work on extreme speed since extreme speed has the highest priority in the game, but we will have to wait and see. But I'm super excited for this. This is a nice, cool little niche move. It's probably not going to be all that strong, but it's going to be a really cool move. But what I think is going to be pretty cool is Psychic Noise. So here's how this move works. This is a Psychic type move that deals damage as it bathes the target in an abrasive sound waves. This attack also prevents the target from recovering HP through moves, abilities, or items for a certain number of turns. So basically, here's how this works. Any abilities or items or your moves are all nullified from HP restoring, which means leftovers, Shell Bell, they'll get canceled out for a set number of turns. Regenerator gets shut down for several turns. That's insane. This is a counter to Regenerator, which is insane. Like then the moves like Slack Off, Recover, Moonlight, Soft Boil, Rest, all that's been shown right here is prevented. And I think that is insane, especially to a Pokemon like Dondozo, one of the most annoying defensive walls in the game because of the fact that you can always click Rest and Sleep Talk. Now, under these conditions, it can't fully be prepared to run that set when knowing that Psychic Noise is a thing. And I think that's amazing. It's insane to me how that is, man. I'm so excited to see what we're gonna see here, man. I'm looking forward to this, man. I love that Game Freak is still stepping it up with this game. We're getting new moves every single time. We're getting new items. We're getting new Pokemon. We're getting old Pokemon coming back. Like we just keep us Pokemon players and Pokemon fans are eating every day, my guys. I'm so excited for this, man. I cannot believe we got this. And I literally just found this out today. Shouts to Game Boy Luke, who made a video on this. I would never have known that if he never had said anything. Oh my god. I'm lightheaded now. But, now let's talk about the 19th Terra type has been discovered. The terrestrial phenomenon first appeared in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and it grants Pokemon special power while also making them sparkle like brilliant jewels. It plays an important role in the battles. Terrestrializing your Pokemon opens up a new world of strategy since it allows you to change your Pokemon's type to its Terra type, which can increase the power of the moves with the same type or change your Pokemon's weaknesses. And now, in the hidden treasure of Area Zero, for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, a new Terra type has discovered the 19th Terra type. Something about it seems different from the 18 types we've seen before, but much is yet unknown. What is the truth behind the 19th Terra type? Now, I've seen the image for this, which is basically a crown with all of the Terra types, actually in their dual form, surrounding the crown. What do I think possibly could this 19th type be? And more importantly, what's going to be the weaknesses? Is this going to be a type that has no weaknesses whatsoever? I There's a possibility this 19 type will be a type that's going to have zero weaknesses, zero resist, zero resist. in my opinion. It's gonna be probably super effective on every single Pokemon. This Terra Blast would be guaranteed super effective on every single Pokemon. That is my honest to God opinion about that. But there's really cool about this because if you guys remember Pokemon Insurgents, there was a primal, I think a primal of sorts, but there was this kind of like sort of mega form of a Giratina which had the same type of ability and the same type of set that was going with it. My question now will be this: is this Terra type going to be even allowed in Draft League? Probably most likely not, unless we know more about it, obviously in the later futures, which hopefully we'll get another trailer here by soon, hopefully. But overall, this is insane. I cannot believe that we're getting a 19th type, which means eventually they're gonna make a 20 just to please all the people that are even number guys out there. But oh my god, Pokemon keeps evolving and it keeps stepping it up, guys. That's in my view, that's insane. It's incredibly awesome. Also, I would have played the trailer, but I don't want to take a risk of being in a copyright claim, so not risking that. But yeah, let me know again in the comment section, guys. What is the most favorite thing you got here? We got the new moves. We got the starters returning with also the signature moves of the legendary paradox Pokemon that we got, and also the 19th type. Let me know in the comment section below what are you favorite for going into this. For me, it's everything. I think the fact that we're getting new competitive moves, the starters are coming back, the new moves that we got for the legendary paradoxes, and the 19th type. I'm so freaking excited. Scarlet and Violet has been changing the game. They are trying to prove that they are the best generation of Pokemon. And if this is Game Freak saying that this is going to be the last game we're making the series and we're going all out, then that's claps to Game Freak, man. They are really going all out for this. But yeah, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching the video. I will put a spoiler tag in the in my title, and also will state that in every place that we'll go to. But I do want to state that if you did watch this video and you are okay with spoilers, thank you so much for checking out the video. But let me know again, what is going to be the most hype thing right now you're seeing from this trailer alone that we got? Starters coming back, new type, and now these new moves. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get some hype for the Teal Mask, which is coming out in 1 month, ladies and gentlemen. 1 month! But I think Indigo Disc is now trying to show why it's better. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace! Oh my god. It really just...